Ramadan is one of the most important months in the Islamic calendar, yet for many, it is often misunderstood. People see Muslims fasting from sunrise to sunset and wonder, why do they do this? Why endure hunger and thirst for so many hours? The answer goes far beyond simply avoiding food and water. Fasting in Ramadan is not just a physical act, it is a deeply spiritual practice. It is a time for Muslims to reconnect with their Creator, to purify the heart, and to strengthen self-discipline. The word fast in Islam, or Sawm, is a way to exercise the soul and train the mind. It is a reminder that life is temporary, and the soul is eternal. Muslims fast to gain taqwa, which means God consciousness. It is about becoming more aware of Allah, controlling desires, and resisting temptation. When a person feels hunger, they are reminded of the countless people around the world who live with hunger every day. Fasting cultivates empathy, gratitude, and compassion. It teaches patience, humility, and generosity. Ramadan is also the month when the Quran was revealed. Muslims believe that during this month, Allah's guidance was sent down to humanity through the Holy Book. This makes fasting a form of spiritual alignment, an opportunity to immerse oneself in prayer, reflection, and reading the Quran. Every act of worship during Ramadan carries multiplied rewards, and fasting is considered one of the highest forms of devotion. But fasting is not just abstaining from food and drink. It is also a time to purify the heart. Muslims are encouraged to avoid lying, gossiping, anger, and negative thoughts. The fast becomes a shield against sin. It is a holistic approach, teaching restraint of the body, mind, and soul. By the end of Ramadan, a fasting person hopes to emerge not only spiritually stronger but morally better. The physical challenge of fasting is significant. From dawn until sunset, Muslims abstain from food, water, and other physical pleasures. This can be difficult, especially in summer months when days are long. Yet, there is a beauty in this discipline. Every pang of hunger or thirst becomes a reminder of reliance on Allah, a moment of reflection, and an exercise of self-control. It is an act of worship that transforms ordinary daily struggles into spiritual triumphs. Fasting also strengthens the sense of community. Muslims around the world fast together, pray together, and break their fast at sunset, often with family and friends. The nightly prayers, called Tarawih, bring people together in mosques and homes, creating a sense of unity and shared purpose. Acts of charity, called zakat or sadaqah, are emphasized even more during Ramadan, as fasting teaches empathy for the less fortunate. For Muslims, Ramadan is not about punishment or deprivation. It is a gift of spiritual renewal. It is a time to step away from the distractions of daily life, to focus on personal growth, and to reconnect with faith. Hunger is transformed into patience, thirst into mindfulness, and self-restraint into closeness with Allah. Every day of fasting is an opportunity to cleanse the soul and elevate one's character. In essence, Muslims fast in Ramadan to cultivate a deep, meaningful connection with God, to practice self-discipline, to feel empathy for others, and to grow spiritually. It is a time to reflect on one's life, improve one's character, and embrace gratitude for all the blessings that are often taken for granted. So, the next time you see someone fasting during Ramadan, understand that it is not just about food. It is a journey of the heart, a test of patience, and a profound act of devotion. It is a reminder that true strength lies not in physical endurance alone, but in the purification of the soul and the pursuit of righteousness. Fasting in Ramadan is a beautiful, transformative experience, one that teaches lessons about faith, humanity, and life itself. It is a time to pause, reflect, and connect, not just with God, but with the world and with oneself.